Hello everyone, AuraTale here. Welcome one and all to Minecraft. Take two. Hello everyone, AuraTale. AuraTale. How? I haven't done that sound in a while. At least not on stream in a while. But yes, hi, hello. My name is AuraTale. Welcome to the stream everyone. This is our first world tour. So yeah. Let's get the show on the road to Paradise City. Don't mind the Discord, just making sure the notification went through to our Discord, which you can join the Discord link down at the bottom of the screen, or you can also go to the description and the link will be there as well. Coughing. The Pokemon. I hope everyone out there is doing well today. Thank you so very much for coming on by. Oh yeah, and I'm also posting the link in other places too, of course, because I can. So yeah, hope everyone out there is doing well though today. Thank you so very much for coming on by to this wonderful stream. Let's bring the sound up on this, make sure the music is good. Done. And let's go to here. Let's see. Trying to make sure everything is okay. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And voila, there we go. And we are ready. Welcome to Minecraft version 1.2.5. This is our world of Aura. Welcome, and if this is your first time, you have come at a great time to join our wonderful world. This is a world that we started up just last year. This is our 25th stream special, so we have been doing this for a total of how many hours? 149 times, that's times. Minutes played 4.7 days, so if we do the math here, because I am not good at math at the moment. Let me see. Nope, that's not the calculator, that's the calendar. 4.7 times 24, that's 112 hours of Minecraft time. Or rather, real life time. That's actually way more than that. But, yeah, we've played for 112 hours in this world so far. Approximately 110 technically. I've probably spent like 2 hours in the test worlds and stuff like that, and also probably 20 hours have been just like me being AFK, and more like 10, so about 100 hours. We are at about the 100-hour point is where we are at with this world. If you are new to the stream or to the channel, welcome. My name is AuraTale, and I do live streams on Minecraft, Tears of the Kingdom, and Deltarune, and soon Chapter Yellow for the for Undertale, so that's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, I've done a little bit of stuff in this world. We are only 25 streams in, and I'll go ahead and start off by showing the interior of my house. This is the first thing we have built in this world. The very first thing we did whenever we got into this world is we came up on this little cliff, built this house from scratch. Everything about this house is 1.0. So there is nothing about this house that is 1.1. Everything was built during 1.0. Anything else in this house that I do have is just my personal stuff, and I can bring whenever. But this is our doggo. We got this doggo in our first stream as well. We don't have a name for the doggo because name tags don't exist yet. We're currently in 1.2, and we'll be making our way to 1.3 here shortly. We do have a downstairs area that is kind of part of the house, but it's not exclusively 1.0, so that's cool. Anyway, so the exterior of the house is going to look like this. We do have a little bit of shrubbery on the sides to give it a little bit of nature feeling to it. Some vines along the side here. The house does sit on a cliff, so that is pretty cool. There is a chicken stuck in a whirlpool down there, so that's funny. And right on top of the roof, you can actually see that most of my builds that I've done before, I did upside down stairs for this kind of thing, but you can't quite do that in 1.0, so we're stuck with that. While we were in 1.0, we did go ahead and traverse under the caves and under the ground for a bunch of stuff. One of the things we did discover during the 1.0 build of Minecraft was we found a dungeon down here, and we converted it into this, a mob grinder. So yeah, we can actually take a peek at what it looks like from here. So yeah, we get the zombie spawner, they spawn into there, and then they get mincemeat all the way to here, and this is where I cut them up into pieces. We have collected quite a lot of rotten flesh, which I may as well take some for personal use for later. More? Yeah, why not more? But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, this isn't really all that fleshed out. Really, honestly, I'm not going to be using this much longer anyway, because we'll have other plans for monster grinders and stuff like that in the future. But it's a neat little thing to get started on. It gave us a lot of experience to get some silk touch at some point, and it also got us lots of zombie flesh, so that is good. And of course, the last thing that we ended up working on in 1.0 was the start to the main project of this server, this world rather, and that is the Passage of Time. The Passage of Time is the name of the series, and it's the name of this Gigundo build, a series-long build that we will be working on all the way up through the latest updates of Minecraft, where we pretty much go ahead and we design each chamber off of the update. For example, the first chamber here is the 1.0 chamber, the second chamber is 1.1, then 1.2, and so on. So we got that going for us, so that's good. The Passage of Time is going to be a project that we're going to work on for quite a long time. It's not something I want to stay on, like I don't want it to be the main specific focus of it, but it is here because, well, it's going to be where we keep all our collected items and whatnot. Basically, this is also going to act as a hub of sorts. We got our crafting table here, some chests that do need to be emptied out and taken downstairs to the sorting hall, the sorting room rather. This is pretty much where we put all the stuff that we've been collecting over the course of time, and once all the chests are full, we come down here, we bring it downstairs down to these chests where I sort them manually through here. Eventually I'd like to do auto sorting at some point. I'm not sure when I'm able to do that. Hoppers have not come into play just yet, so yeah. This is our furnace room. This is just a way to see what's down there. I might actually change this up at some point to make it a little bit easier to see what's down here. Also, I need to actually convert that into something else so I don't fall off of that accidentally at some point. This here is, of course, the sorting room where we've sorted stuff out. It's actually not quite all that sorted all that well at the moment. Ores, minerals, stone, miscellaneous. And then this is something that we actually started working on recently. But it is a little place where we can come in and drop all our collectibles, all the items that are available within each update. So we got every single block of 1.0 leading up to 1.0, every equipment, every bit of food that's available, and then we got every station that was available up to 1.0, every tool, we got every potion. Every single potion, even the splash potions, all the different variants of the potions. It's crazy. All the poison potions, water bottles, thick potion, mundane potion, awkward potion. We have it all. All our building materials, every miscellaneous item that can't be used, like, I mean, you can use it. It's like stuff that kind of, it's miscellaneous. We got our dragon egg in here as well. Every static item, which is an item that we cannot place on anything and can only be used for crafting and stuff like that. And then we got all our throwing items, which there's only 4. More static items for 1.1. These are all the music discs that became available after creepers could drop them from skeletons. That was all that was available in 1.1. And then, of course, 1.2, which is what we're currently in, all the blocks that were added, the redstone lamp, the jungle woods, the variants, jungle leaves, and of course, with shears, we are now able to get dead bushes and saplings, as well as make ourselves fire charges with stuff, gunpowder, you know, all that like. Down below, we have the future chambers to be. I have no idea what to make these into just yet. I have been thinking about it. I still don't know what to put down here yet. We got the third floor down here, third basement floor. And then we have what's going to eventually be, I need to actually carve this out a little. This is eventually going to be a spiral staircase with railings to protect me from falling and getting hit by enemies. So we do have a little bit here where enemies can chase us down. But yeah, the spiral stairs takes us all the way down to Y11, where we can go ahead, fight slimes, because slimes like to spawn down here. Hey, guy. And, of course, this is where we do our mining. So yeah, we've done a little bit of mining so far. Oh, hey, little slime. I didn't notice that diamond before, I don't think. I don't remember. Anyway, if we come all the way down here, we can find ourselves at our long track line that we made some time ago. And if we can just get it onto the rails, we can actually go all the way down this way. It is several blocks long. Goodbye, slime. We don't want to go too far, because apparently dogs, when you get too far from them, they will spawn back to you, and then if they get caught in lava or something, that could be very bad, so I don't want to do that to my doggo. But know that we have a rail line that used to go to 1,000 blocks away, but whenever we updated to 1.2, we called out a lot of parts of the world so that we could visit jungles and stuff like that. And unfortunately, the tracks only go to 512 now. But yeah, that's right. After so many different updates, whenever there's a major world update, like when jungles were introduced in 1.2, yeah, 1.2, we do actually call out every chunk that's outside of our little area, except for a select few, of course. What I'd like to do is I'd like to make it... Oh. Okay. What I would like to do is I'd like to make the... I'd like to make a ring of updates, essentially. So, the starting area, just a circle. 1.2 is the ring around that. And then I think the next major update is 1.6 or something like that, for the world generation and stuff like that. That's going to be further out from there. So that's how that's going to work. It's going to be like a ring type of thing. But anyway, let's head back upstairs. It's probably getting close to night again, I'm assuming. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's still pretty daytime. If we come upstairs real quick, though, we have little stairs that takes us to the top of the passage of time here. And here we have a nice little area to pretty much just walk around in. We got flowers and grass, and this is pretty much called the Garden of Time. No relation to Legend of Zelda, but right here is just a little watery area. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was a really nice nice inclusion. There we go. We got the starting tree right here. This is a big old tree that pretty much sits atop over the crafting table down below. And then over here is just the I mean, it's just gonna continue like this. There's nothing really special about the Garden of Time continuing it out further and further. I do need to actually work on this section here, because this is the 1.2 section, but that's fine. We can work on it another time. But speaking of 1.2, if we come down here, and also we also have a little bit of a layout of what's to come as well. We got a nice little river section over there. I think what I would like to do is I'd like to make like an underwater type of tube thing there at some point. We do have a little bit of land left here, so I'm gonna end it about right here, and then it's going to sit atop like little pillars that go into the water here. So I think that'll be cool as well. If we come down here though, we've got the 1.2 chamber, which includes our jungle room, which houses our furnaces. We have nothing in them at the moment. We have our potion room, which is kind of a theme about potions, I guess. We have no potions at the moment though, sadly. And if we come over this way, this is the 1.1 chamber. I do actually have to start labeling them soon. What I would like to do is I'd like to make like a drop down thing for each of the rooms indicating which chamber it is. In chamber 1.1 we do have the enchantment room. No enchantments or lapis, unfortunately. Lapis isn't even a thing to use for enchantments yet, by the way. And then of course we got our music room, our jukebox. We can... That's interesting. I didn't know you couldn't play the middle one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that real quick. That's gonna bother me. Yay, I played a little tune. Speaking of tunes, let's go ahead and pop out that and put in blocks. Okay, so let's put this up here then. And then... Actually, if I press the lever here, does it... Ah, it still affects it. That's sad. Can I put this? No. Alright, let's go ahead and also put in a bunch of music discs, just grab some random ones. I think that's as many as I can fit. Yeah. I have a lot of cat, actually. Also some more music discs there. And then if we come this way, of course, we're back to the 1.0 room, which is also our little gallery of photos. So that's neat. I think this is all of them that you can get, except for like a couple up until later updates, of course, where later updates introduce new paintings. So now, if we come back down this way, actually, we can go ahead and show off our little outdoor area here. This is a really neat little pathway. It's a work in progress. Oh, and future updates, I definitely plan to do a little bit more and a little bit better with this. Have some sort of pathway that leads out this way as well. Leading to something, I'm not sure what yet, though. And then over here, we have our 1.1 build, which is our barn. We needed a little storage area for our animals, so that way they could congregate and breed, and we could slaughter them here. Yay! But yeah, this is our 1.1 build. This was what we could do with a barn, with what limited resources we had at the time. No chick. Alrighty, and then if we come in here, we've got a little bit of mycelium in the corner, just to give it a little texture down here. It's kind of noisy down here, by the way. Pardon the animals. And if we come up here, we got all our resources for animals and stuff. So yeah, that's our barn, our 1.1 build. Oh, actually, let's walk up the pathway, duh. So yeah, if we walk up the pathway up over here, we'll find ourselves at our 1.2 build. This is something that we built recently, just a couple of months ago. And there is an Enderman walking around in it, but this is our jungle enclosure. Just a little area for our cats to eventually climb around and be free in at some point. Right now, we only have one cat. Can I go up the stairs, please? As you could hear, there was the one cat. Most of this tree was, like, the base of this tree was actually designed, hand designed. And then, of course, we got our little jungle tree. Here's the kitty. Kitty. Good kitty. Yeah, the jungle build is really cool to see from. You got this little pond down here that you can jump into from up here as well. And then we can overlook everything from up here. And that is everything that we have actually done so far. Everything that I could cover today has already been covered. There hasn't been too much yet built up so far, but I think it's turning out nice. I hope y'all enjoyed the world tour. I'm going to also be doing a Christmas Day special video of a world tour, so if you did miss today's world tour, there will be another world tour, kind of, like a regular upload that I will be doing. You actually saw snippets from it this at the start of the stream. I showed off just a few snippets of what's to come. So yeah, 1.0 build. On the other side is the barn for the 1.1 build. 1.2 build is this jungle enclosure. And our series-long project, the Passage of Time. Passage of Time, we can actually take a look at the outer area here, because this is the most intricate thing that we have done so far. But yeah, this is the Passage of Time. The exterior is pretty cool, I think. It looks nice. Unfortunately, I haven't completed the other side yet up to where we are at the moment, but this side is completely done. Yeah, as I said, the side's not quite there yet. It's getting there, but I still need to work on it. But yeah, it's really cool. You can travel up there. Plans are that we'll continue it all the way down until 1.5, where at 1.5 we'll have another little staircase thing that you can go up and down through. There'll be like a little port thing that hangs off on one edge. So this is 1.3 right here. This is 1.4. So 1.5 is going to be like this little area right here. So what we'll have is like a little port that takes you off and down the river and whatnot. And then on this side, we'll have that actually extended out to here. And there will be a little pathway that goes out that way. So that's the plan for that. So from over here, I think this marks where 1.6 will be. So 1.6, that's going to be the start of our little underwater area for 1.7. I'm actually holding off on whatever it is that I'm planning on doing for down there, because what I want to do for the oceans update is I want the build to actually be underneath the Passage of Time, to be like a little passageway that you can go through underneath. It'll be cool. I have big plans for that one. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing once it's all done. And this leads to, of course, where 1.7 will be. As you can see, we are not that far away with 1.7. But every 10 updates, there will be, like, for example, at 1.10, which is gonna be like over there, will be another portal. So every 10 updates is another portal. So that way we can quickly get to different areas and whatnot. And then every 5 is going to be a little place to get down. So this is about where 1.7 is going to be. You can guesstimate where 1.10 is going to be just by the distance and everything. So this is probably about where the 1.8 chamber will start. If we come over here, I'd surmise that this is about right about here's where the 1.9 chamber will begin. So this little area will be 1.9. And if we swim all the way to about here, this is probably where the 1.10 area is going to be. So our next nether portal is going to be about right here, which is about 250 blocks away, which is a pretty decent distance. So in the nether, that's what? It'd be more like 240 blocks away. 240 blocks, divide that by 8. You get 30 blocks in the nether. So I think that is doable. So yeah, that's the gist of the future plans for the passage of time itself. A series-long project that we will continue doing for years and years on end. Likely. 100 hours of Minecraft so far has shown us that we have gotten a little bit accomplished. I'm about to run into lily pads. And I think it's going to shape up very nicely once it's all finished. Crud. Oh boy. Oh, the boat didn't break. Good deal. Yeah, boats break pretty easily in these older updates, and when they break, they smash into just wooden planks and sticks, and it's unfortunate. Oh, right, this is our little tree farm that we have going on right now. And I already have the next few updates. Oh. Told ya. Didn't mean to break it. Oof. But yeah, I have the next few streams already planned out as to what they'll be about. So we'll be working on future projects very shortly. There is one that I would like to start up called the Emerald Hills, which will be our 1.3 build. The Emerald Hills is going to be a set of 3 or 4 hills. Each hill is going to have a little guy. By that I mean it's going to have a villager, and I'm thinking we'll probably do it somewhere about right here. Problem is I can't really do much of greenery right here because of it being snowy, so I might have to choose a different location, or I'll have to improvise a little bit. But I think this would be a very ideal area to have the green hills, is like in this little area. And what it'll be is it's going to be just a little trading outpost for like 4 different villagers, just to wander around and whatnot, maybe more. They'll have little houses at the top of the hills, and or actually we'll do the houses into the hills. They'll be like little hobbit hills essentially. And also those hills are going to have emerald embedded into them. They're going to be green with emerald actually embedded into the hills. I'm pretty sure I'll have enough emeralds for emerald blocks with how much rotten flesh I've gotten so far. But yeah, that's going to be the next build, is the 1.3 build for the Emerald Hills right here. Just 3 little knolls with little villagers living inside of them. It'll be good. I can't wait. Here, have a piece of meat. I can only sleep at night. Oh, right. This is our cake that we built the first stream. To get our updates or our achievements for that, which, speaking of, as you can tell, we have completed every achievement. once new achievements get added into the updates, we will have to complete those achievements before we move on to the next update. Also, I've made it a goal to collect every single item that the update has to offer before we can even move on to the next update. And that, in itself, is the gist of the Minecraft Passage of Time experience and series. So yeah, thank you so very much for coming on by, everyone. I really hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you again so very much for coming on this tour. And now, we save and quit, because we're done with 1.2. Get that out of here. Instead, let's start on 1.3. In order to update, all we gotta do is come to installations here. We're going to actually rename this to AuraCraft 1.3. Make it the latest version of the 1.3 updates. And we save. And now we play. I understand the risk, it's fine. You silly. Oh yeah, I also have already updated, or I've already created a replica of the world. A copy of the world, so yeah. I'm wondering if I can also now do something real quick. Video capture device. News source. Minecraft. That's not what I want. And let's delete it now because we don't need that. Yeah. And what is it under then? It would be under just game capture, because I don't know if it's going to let me do it yet with Minecraft. Oh, it finally is gonna let me use Minecraft. So if I can just, it's covering my face at the moment. Okay, so that's good, but it doesn't let me come off of this. Hold on, it's kind of funny at the moment. Alrighty. Also, I need to fix this. Why is this like this? This was not like this the last time. Oh, right, it's because I did a stream of AuraTale to... And 36. Nope. It's 48. Bring this down to 616. No, bring it down a little more. There we go. And okay, so yeah, now I can actually use the actual game. Cool. Enhanced. Yeah. Actually, before I make use of this real quick, I need to actually make sure that it's pixel perfect on the placement of everything, and it is not. Move that over by 1, move this up by 2, and 1, and oh. There's like 1 pixel off of my layout. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I hope everyone out there is doing well today. Thank you so very much for coming on by. If you haven't already, do be sure to hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing to see more content just like this. And yeah, welcome one and all to the stream. We are now here at Minecraft version 1.3.2. Also, the background is different now. I think it was, yeah, it's panoramic. I don't remember it being panoramic before, was it? It may have been? I don't know. Let's check our... Actually, we can do that once we get into the world. Hello, world! Suddenly I was dropped. Okay, so let's check statistics first, see if anything's changed. Blocks, we can see what all we've collected and everything. Which should be everything. Items, we got items for days. Times crafted, we've crafted 900 sticks, or sticks at least 900 times. I think it's just how many times you've crafted them. We've crafted a lot of iron, actually, wow. Times used, my diamond pickaxes, oh my gosh, I've been mining. Shovels I've been using a lot of as well. Times depleted. Really? I thought it would be shovels that I had depleted more. Okay, what about times mined? Stone. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's check out the new options and stuff. Chat settings. Yo! We can actually do this! Oh my gosh! Also, why is it doing that? Yeah, I have no permissions to use that command. It makes sense, I don't want permissions anyway. But yeah, I can actually do things now. Oh my gosh, I can open to land, statistics, general, options, video settings, fancy graphics, far, just far. Smooth lighting is on, performance, max FPS, 3D and glyph. No. We do not want that. Get your 3D glasses on, y'all. We're playing Minecraft in 3D. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Why? Turn that off. Advanced OpenGL, turn that on. UI scale, large. Brightness, we keep bright because I want y'all, the viewers, to see it. I don't mind not seeing it, but I don't want y'all missing out on stuff, so... Clouds on, no fancy clouds yet. Particles, all server textures on. See, yeah. Oh, we have the snooper settings now. Interesting. What in the world? Okay. Uh-huh. I'm done with that. Language options always been available. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. So this is 1.3, huh? This is 1.3. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to the village. I've got a bunch of rotten flesh, and I'm gonna make use of it. Let me grab a boat. I should have a boat in one of these, right? 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 Boat? I do have a boat. Yes. Okay, so what I'm immediately gonna do here is go to this village over here. And there's one major reason why. I can now finally trade with villagers. Something I have been looking forward to for a very, very long time. Oh, I think boats are different now. This is... It feels different. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Can I squeeze? Yeah, good. Actually, am I able to break lily pads now with boats? I can break lily pads with boats now. Oh, that's revolutionary. That is awesome. That is beyond cool. Also, the fog is a little bit different in the world. It's like... further out, but at the same time, the fog is different. I can't explain how or why. Bah! Alright, look at them congregating. All those villagers. They have no beds, just doors. Wow, they really are just congregating right here. They still don't make a sound, do they? Oh my gosh. I can trade with villagers now. I can get stuff from you. Oh, but where's the guy I really need? Unless he just doesn't exist. Okay, there is a blacksmith. Which makes sense, there is a blacksmith in this village. Alright. Took the item. There's the church. Okay, so if there's a church, there's whatever I want. By that I mean I would really much like to have, you know, the ability to trade away this rotten flesh. See, yeah, there's different villagers now. These guys were not here before. Got the butcher. Sir, excuse me, good sir. No, you're just plants. Is there a different look for the cleric? I feel like there is. But I'm not seeing a cleric. I'm not sure how this all ended up happening, by the way. I'm not sure if, like, they all just were assigned professions, or if they just got random professions, or if maybe there being different buildings here actually allowed them to pick which profession to be. But I'm not seeing a guy to trade my flesh for, which is very unfortunate. No, you're just a guy. Oh man. I wanted to sell my rotten flesh off. Yo, don't do that. Don't touch the cactus, it hurts. Oh man. Also, I really need to get rid of these badly before they destroy themselves on these cactus. Well, at least I can now get emeralds. I need to figure out what trades are available for villagers as well. This is so good, though. Emeralds are now a thing. Achievements! I didn't even think about achievements. Are there new achievements? Nah, there's not. There's not even one for trading with villagers. That's sad. I think this is every villager I've come across. Oh, wait, there's one in the water here. Ah, I see. Also, get out of there. You're free. You can leave the confines of the well. Oh! I found him! What are you doing up there? Get down! Get down from there! What are you doing, you madman? God. Oh my god. You're gonna die. Get off of there, please. Okay, he came down. Rotten flesh, please. No, you're just. What is these trades? This is bad trading. I take that back. That's actually not too bad. Eventually, my friend. Eventually, my cleric. Alright, let's get away from these guys, because I think zombies can now kill them. And it's beginning to go to nighttime, so... Oh, that is so sad. But here we are at 1.3. Yes, you too. Also, that's new. There's sheep that are just spawning in the desert. That or they just nomadically moved into the desert at some point when I wasn't paying attention. But I don't remember there being sheep here. Ah, okay. That was weird. Now I don't need to worry about the lily pad, so I'm just going to brute force it all the way home. So proud of that. They will... Huh? Okay, so sometimes they will still break if they hit a lily pad. Nice to know. Lily pads are still deadly to boats, unfortunately. That's also a thing, by the way. There are now jungle temples. I think there's now desert temples too. So we could do some exploring. I just gotta breed some cows and kill some cows. Also, I need to get rid of this rotten flesh at the moment because I don't have a use for it at the moment, sadly. I was looking forward to selling it off to a poor unsuspecting villager, but I can't. Which is sad. Oh, hold on. I don't think I have enough, do I? If I had any more, it'd be down here. But I just realized this. Oh snap, it's all the way over there. Is it? Oh, there it is. It popped into existence. Cool. Nice to know that chests are different now. I don't know, maybe they've always been like, okay, there's none in there. Okay. Might be above, but I gotta sleep. But yeah, if I have enough iron, I think I might be capable of now making an iron golem. I don't know if iron golems came out in this update, but it's worth a check. Yo, we can actually do this. Also, I don't have permissions to that command. Sad. S to the A to the D. It's so very sad. Bump, bump, bump. No, I can't. Hold on. There should be a controls option. Any new controls? Slash command. Tab list players. That's literally it. Oh, and T chat. No, I don't have any iron. Sad. Also, I got them in the furnaces. That's a possibility too. Because I could have just been making them. Oh, how does this look now? Not much different. The lighting's still the same. Chunk updates. Yeah, I think that's stuff that's always been there, or at least since last update. Listen, I'm thinking about Deltarune as well, and I'm loud. I think it might just be stone then, if that's the case. Still getting that weird issue where things pull me down. So, unfortunately, no iron golems today. However, we can go ahead and feed these cows at long last. I'm surprised not all the crops grew. It's been a little while since I last did this. I should probably expand my farms soon. Oh, wait. That's what the Emerald Farms, the Emerald Hills are gonna have. Oh yeah, that's another thing. In between each of the hills are gonna be little bits of farm. Alright, get your hay. Chicken still attached to this stuff? Yeah, sadly. Unless if they are also attached to the seeds, which would be funny. Nah, they are not. Okay, hush. I gotta moiter some of you. Moiter some of you. Food. This is wrong. It's not as wrong as what's gonna happen when I get hoppers. Not even close. Because I plan to make every meat farm imaginable in the shape of their faces and their bodies. If I got more, it's worth using a half stack for one coal. I'm getting to that point where I don't even have to worry about my coal consumption. It's gonna be awesome once we do a full mining stream. I hope everyone out there is doing well today, by the way. We are currently about an hour into the stream. Thank you all so very much for coming on by. If you haven't already, do be sure to hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing if you want to see more content just like this. And if you haven't yet, there is also a Discord channel down in the description below or at the bottom of the screen as well. It's https:// you know, the slashes discord.gg fools /9kyraukra and lowercase a. There's cases, so don't listen to what I just said. Follow the directions down below. There are no directions, but follow what's on the bottom of the screen. Anywho, let's see if I got any boats over here. I don't think I do. Keep losing boats left and right. I can probably kill a bunch of these chickens out here. I'm wondering now that I'm in 1.3 if they're still going to be able to escape. I have no idea how they were escaping before. Also, I would like a new boat. I didn't realize I had this much wood. Get 2? Now do 3 new boats. Just in case. 1.3, I think I have the ability to do stuff now. Yes. Please allow me to make... Spruce slabs are available. Spruce stairs are available. And spruce doors are not available. Or trapdoors. I guess it's just the slabs and the stairs. Man, I can't wait for that. The way fences are right now is atrocious. Because you gotta have so many sticks. Too many sticks. Here, let me make some stuff real quick though. I feel like making stuff. This and that. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough for jungle stuff in this chest, do I? Not for slabs, but that's it. I got any, what kind of other trees are there? I think it's just jungle is the only other kind. So I already have the oak stuff, of course, because that's the basic one. I gotta go up here to get my darn jungle wood. Hello, doggo. Jungle wood time, and let's make ourselves some slabs. And stairs. I need one more. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and place this down in the collection hall. I'm not gonna sort it just yet or build anything yet into the collection hall depository. But yeah, we have new items already, so that's pretty cool. New items to start us right off. Also, I did say something about needing to put stuff up here so I can prevent myself for doing that, but it's sometimes quicker. For now, just go ahead and place it here and here, I guess. Cool. New items. Haven't got any emeralds yet, but maybe that'll change once we find a jungle temple or desert temple. If those are a thing. I hope so. That would be really cool. Please tell me it's like nearly night. I think it's nearly night. I still can't tell. I've put too many obstacles in the way to tell. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's almost nighttime, so I can wait that time. My meat should also be finished. But yeah. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for today. So yeah, thank you all so very much for coming on by. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you again so very much for joining us on our first world tour. And until the next one, do be sure to have fun. Next stream is going to be Saturday with more Tears of the Kingdom. So I'll see y'all there. And then, until then, have fun. Bye.